First of all, I would like to introduce you the situation in the front. Let's state that Azerbaijan broke the conditions of the ceasefire that was offered by the French side this time. From early in the morning, the clashes continued in the same directions. First, in the northern part, they tried to launch an offensive. They were beaten and thrown back, and they didn't reach any substantial success. At the same time, in the southern part, in different two operational sectors, they tried to launch offensives. In one sector, they were subject to powerful fire from artillery. They retreated, losing a lot of weaponry and a lot of ammunition. In other sector, they continued their offensive, and as a result of heavy battles, they have some advancement, and they shout a lot about their successes. And I know we have also in our questions, those questions, which positions are we talking about, what kind of advancement we're talking about. I want to say that, as we have mentioned right in the beginning, in this war, which is very severe, has a high level of severity and high level of density of fire, to talk about the separate positions or to speak about names of hills and other localities, real or fake, and to speak about the successes using those in this war is not relevant. This is the fifth generation war with a lot of technological stuff, a lot of dynamics, and for keeping for static positions, they are not certain battles are used. So that's why we are not going to speak about certain directions, certain positions. And I mentioned this about this couple of times. Again, during the day, Azerbaijan used a lot of air force, in particular drones. Today, as of the 8 o'clock p.m., I don't know about the further developments that happened after that. We'll speak about that tomorrow more. As of 8:30 p.m., 9 drones were destroyed, 2 of them in the airspace of Republic of Ireland. This is the situation in the front. At this moment, the battles are going on, the military operations are going on. Again, the southern part is the hottest part, and we'll present you additional information. Today, I would like to present our next guest, our hero, Arkadi Andreasyan, who is one of the heroes of the war of 2016, and he's a handicapped person, a casualty of that war, and he volunteered this time as well. He was in the northern part, and he showed bravery and strategic thinking. He's a modest guy, doesn't want to talk much about himself, but I want to give him a floor so he can talk a little bit about his and his friends' actions. I greet Armenia, Artsakh, and diaspora. I'm Arkadi Andreasyan, and 2016 I didn't finish my service because I got hit, I got hand injured, but this time I decided to volunteer because we decided to protect our country, our mothers, our sisters, our children. I went to the front and I found a way to be there. In the front, the guys are very courageous, and in their hearts, in their brains, they have one goal only, and the name of the goal is victory. There were guys younger than me who were just fighting heroically against the enemy. Frankly speaking, I was really inspired by their strong will. The destiny of our nation is being decided there now. All of us have to understand that our future depends on each of us. We need to build our future. We need to gain this victory due to our spirit, due to our unity, due to our will. At the same time, I would like to call upon everybody, whoever is able to handle weapon, they have to, and those who can do something in the country, they have to do their best. Right now, you have to start. We have one mission today, and we need to impose peace upon the aggressor. And this has to be a long-lasting peace. And everybody has to understand that in order, and if everybody understands, we will really finish this war soon. And after coming back from the front, I visited the injured guys who want to get treated as soon as possible in order to go back to the front. I want to assure you that we are going to win. Thank you, Arkadi. Now let's talk about the questions that were received. Today there were 10 references, and Azerbaijan said that Azerbaijan is ready to give the corpse of Armenian soldiers on unilateral basis to into the region on the border of Armenia and Azerbaijan with the involvement of Red Cross. And why is done unilaterally to give the corpse? What about their own corpse that we have here, thousands of them, when we're talking about the already infection that already may break out. Frankly speaking, I don't know about that, and I read myself in the statement made by TASS information there, and this is very typical to Azerbaijan. They don't care about the corpse, their own. They don't care. And I was listening to those rumors from the positions, many times from our guys. In swamps, the animals like eat their corpse of their soldiers, and they don't care. I'm not surprised. That's typical to that country. Is it correct that in Goris, in Vartis, there were drones seen there in those places? No, I said that the 2 drones were struck in the Armenian airspace. Let's not go into the details. Was there a truce in Hovhannisyan and Karvachar region? Generally speaking, the truce was not respected in nowhere. Would you please tell, these questions come so fast, would you please tell what has happened in Goris? And there are rumors that some people were injured in Goris by drone. I don't have that kind of information. Our latest information was 9:30 p.m. We didn't have that kind of information. If we have, we will present. You just follow my face page, Shushan Stepanyan's Facebook page, and after the declaration of truce, Armenia said that we are ready to provide them humanitarian corridor to the surrounded soldiers of the aggressor. But because they didn't respect the truce, what happened to the soldiers? Well, frankly speaking, in a couple of places, Azerbaijani military shows their entrap units as advancement. I can't say which sector Vara was talking about when he spoke about Azerbaijani troops that were entrapped or surrounded. So, what do you think? The violation of truce by Azerbaijan, what's the goal? What's the trend here? I can't say. I don't know, but neither during this war or previously, we have always come across to promised but not respected truths by the aggressor. Nothing new, nothing unusual. So these were the questions. These questions are over. Dear people, as Mr. Arkadi Andreasyan presented, we have one motherland. Motherland is the only one, and all of us serve to motherland. I ask the same question every morning. Just ask yourself, what have you done for the victory today, just today, with your actions? Please be careful. It's a heavy war. We have heavy fights. We have men and women fighting also. We hear about heroism of women. We have casualty women. We have killed women already. Long live our heroes, and eternal glory to them. We will